today's world, the increase in drylands is highly experienced in most states, such as California, due to climate change and poor land and water management, thus causing threats to people. The increase in climate change has widely affected California, that is a global agricultural sector. The severe drought that is experienced results from climate change, bringing dry conditions and low snowpack levels. Due to this, the level of water has decreased, thus affecting farmers. The climate change effects also tampered with the water supply in urban areas in California. Additionally, poor land and water management has been highlighted to have caused prolonged drought witnessed as they put extreme pressure on dry lands leading to loss of vegetation cover and topsoil. Thus, the drought that is experienced threatens agriculture in California since it is recognized globally as an agricultural sector producing more than 400 types of produce. California has been identified to rely heavily on groundwater, however, the groundwater has been unstable. Secondly, the lack of rainfall for a long period has caused drought in California. This is evident as the country has had 2 consecutive years experiencing rainfall below average. Thirdly, Oroville Dam damage has also been identified as the cause of the drought in California since it was the most important water reservoir. Finally, climate change has been the primary cause of drought since the high temperatures and increased evaporation have resulted in diminishing water levels. The increase in temperature has been speculated to have raised by 1.4 degrees Celsius globally, thus worsening the water supply. An increase in temperature shows that drought will increase in California as water supply decreases. Precipitation plays an extensive role in the water supply available to California. Some climate change simulations have been conducted to comprehend California's precipitation for variability. The findings suggest that California will maintain relatively cool and wet winters and hot, dry summers. However, the findings indicate a probability of more drought anticipated in years to come in California. The impacts that drought in California include worsened agricultural conditions, diminished crop yields, increased crop prices, and increased number of wildfires in the state. We have seen crops such as almonds, pistachios, and walnuts, which require large amounts of water, particularly affected. The state's forests have been particularly affected, with millions of trees dying due to drought stress. Drought has been detrimental to California, proving a big issue for over a decade and should not be unattended. California has been facing severe drought conditions for over a decade, impacting the state's agriculture, environment, and communities. According to a report by the California Environmental Protection Agency, a strategy that combines water conservation, increased use of recycled water, and sustainable management of groundwater resources is needed to address the issue.